Hello everyone, we're back here once again in the Elite Dangerous universe and moving back to the bubble for faction activities and to get our shield. So this will be about a 12 jump operation. And let's head back here through the expanse all the way to, well, let's see here. We have the Everett system. Maya system. Spike K is down there. There's Delphi. Who else have we got here? Squaddle is in some no-name system. Okay, let's have a look at our spreadsheet. HIP, $50,489. This is an expansion effort underway. Nearest base would be... actually, we'll mark this one. Okay. Our nearest base actually is the Lalua system once again. Where we have our Corvette. passing through the Antilli sector and refueling as opportunity presents en route. Very good. We have some inventory. Okay. What we need here are Guardian Trade Broker. That will not change our destination at all. Nevertheless, I am curious, so we're going to double check our location. Market. Market Galaxy commodities. I'll go to nearest. The nearest technology broker. Let's go to the Lua system. I'll be right back. Hey? 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 the Gajali system. The Mado system. Okay. Suffice to just say, there are targets well within range there. Including the Gajali and the Mado systems. Okay. Oops. We hit the station again with the auto dock. Okay, moving to our Discord channel. Hello there.
Hi, Trium.
I'm on stream right now. Is that a problem?
Nope.
Okay, good. Hang on a second here, this isn't working. Oh, there we are. There we go, should be able to hear you a bit better now.
Yep.
So, I'm coming back to the bubble right now. Hopefully that leaves me enough time to do all the hauling I want to do. I got my my requirements for the extra shield enhancement.
Mm-hmm.
And a new weapon class if I want, as an added bonus.
Cool. Hi, Super Hopper. Hello. What? How are you today?
I'm tired.
You tired?
It's been a long week.
Yeah, well, you know,
It's Monday.
it happens.
Exactly.
What can I help you with?
Oh, I'm just hopping on.
Okay, cool. Super Hopper hopping on. That's appropriate.
Be advised, we are on delayed stream. This is
Mr. Trium is streaming.
This
It's a
isn't-
delayed stream.
it's
Oh.
not a live stream.
That's good to know.
Yeah, just don't talk about anything. He'll redact anything confidential, although I don't expect there'll be anything too confidential.
There never has been before, not in a stream. Nothing that was highlighted is confidential anyway. Alright,
So,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, sorry, so Super, what are you up to?
What's that?
What are you
I don't
planning,
know, I just-
or what are you going to be doing in game?
I'm just gonna go hunt some Imperials. Or
Like-
defend against them or whatever, because if you guys are hauling a Vanguard or something.
How experienced are you at PvP?
Ish.
Okay, and how engineered is your ship?
Fairly.
Okay, because the guys we're going up against are, I mean, they're not the best PvPers in the world, but they're fully engineered, and the 13th Legion.
Yeah.
So, and there's at least 2 of them in that system. If not, I think 4 was reported earlier. So I wouldn't be sending you into the wolves, throwing you to the wolves if you're the
No.
only one. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
But what's your ships of choice, by the way? I mean, all
I-
ships.
I fly cutter.
Cutters. Okay, cool. Well, I was going up there. I had a couple things to do elsewhere, and then I was going to go up and haul some up that way. But I wanted to check first to see what
Ooh,
the situation was like. So
got a nice holographic bobblehead going on.
yes, that's the award for the FLC winning the whatever, you know, they're having those squadron thingy rewards. Well, we
was for power play.
It is for power play, yes. I have 4 bobbleheads on my dashboard from power play since the squadron started. 2 gold and 2 bronze. So that should tell you how involved.
Yeah, it looks like from when I last played, someone had killed me, so I'm at a detention center right now.
Oh, yes. You were a bad boy.
Oh no. Okay, let's see here.
Anyway, I leave it up to you what you want to do. I mean, you can help haul. I mean, if you want to try to do PvP, that's up to you.
Yeah, we'd need a wing for that though, right?
Yeah, you probably would.
Oh, there's not one up right now.
Nothing right at the moment. We haven't. I've been advising our haulers, who I talk to avoid that system until we actually have a PvP presence there.
Right. Well,
Since we don't, I wouldn't send our haulers to unnecessary rebuys.
yeah, I'm definitely not going to be hauling, but yeah,
You can
You
always
can
haul to
go-
some. You can always haul some forts to some fortifications if you want. I mean, there's those on the sheet too,
yeah.
if you wanted.
I should
those-
probably do a little bit more engineering actually.
That wouldn't hurt.
I think that's what I'm gonna do for a bit.
Okay. Always never hurts to get more engineered.
And
Yes, it's been a rather. I don't know if you've been on much.
no, I
Uh,
have not been on much at all.
yeah. Okay. So this week we're expanding to HIP 50489. Excuse me, and it has been a rather hot expansion to say the least. Yesterday there was probably off and on 7 hours of PvP combat in that system between us trying to get through to haul and the people trying to kill us to stop us, and there were obviously PvP on our side against theirs, and it was going on most of the afternoon into the evening, so very hot. And there's obviously been lulls where there aren't any of their guys in, but this is obviously a lull on our side where we don't have any of our PvP guys in, and they do. So, unless you're experienced at either fighting them or able to avoid them or able to submit to them and boost away and high wake away from them, I don't advise our haulers to go in there right at the moment until at least the skies are cleared and airspace is secured federal friendly.
There's large landing pads in that system, though, right?
I'm sorry?
There are large landing pads in that system?
Yes, there's a large orbital there, yes.
Okay.
I'm not actually. Yeah, there's a couple things I need to do. I need to get mats
Yeah.
to get money. On rebuy at this point, which is not good.
Ouch.
So
That's not good.
I don't really care though.
You don't want to be sent, you don't want to die and be sent back to a sidewinder though if you can't afford your ship. That's all.
That's just a ticket to FDEP tickets.
Hey, are we
on rebuy, so that's fine.
are we getting
I
a
don't plan on dying today.
are we
Yes.
Are we getting a fleet carrier?
If we,
kind of useless to me.
well, it depends what they do. I mean, it depends what they can do and what they can be used for. If they come out like they say they are in December,
Yeah.
I don't see why not. It'll depend. I mean, I don't know whether you have to buy one with this new currency that they're pushing or going to be pushing or not. It won't be me buying the fleet carrier if that's the case. But
Yeah, I don't know if it's singular players that buy it or if there's going to be a way for multiple players to participate.
It's only going to be squadrons. It's only going to be for squadrons. It won't be for individual players.
So, can a non-squadron player join the fleet carrier is another question.
Well, I mean, we're always. I mean, I don't think so. I think you have to join the squadron.
And then you can
If
land.
and if they happen to have a fleet carrier, then great. But
Yeah.
if you're in a squadron, I think it's up to that squadron to decide to buy it. I guess.
From what I kind of think is going to happen is you're going to make this really ridiculously grindy thing that you have to pay for the squadron. And then you're going to have to pay to jump it to different places.
Well, I think
there and be a resupply for it.
I
guess it's cool.
I think that the
Grind every
only
time you're going to jump and stuff.
yeah, I think the main issue with it is going to be cost. I'm estimating 30 billion credits at least to buy one.
Yeah, but I think it will be collective. There's no way they're going to make one person buy it.
Oh, they
That
could.
be.
They could
That
easily.
Could be. We'll see. I mean, the creator of the squadron will probably have the ultimate say on who gets it, or who gets to drive it, or who gets to do what, right? So,
From what I understand, I think it's just going to be like a mega ship that pops around, and I think it's going to be just like the leadership in the squadrons. Like you can set it if you're in charge. But
oh yeah. So in our case, in FLC's case, the squadron leader on the PC side of things is Forsyth, which is my fellow fortification director. He actually is the one who created the squadron for PC. So I imagine it would be falling on his hands to decide whether he wants to get the squad or not. Now again, we'll see whether they allow group buys or it has to be an individual. But obviously, the squadrons are separated on console, so we also have FLC on PS4 and FLC on Xbox, and it'll have to be up to them, I would guess, to buy separate. Right? I would guess to buy separate squadrons.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, no, because
No, you don't think so?
well, no, yeah. If it's a separate squadron, yes.
I mean, we have separate squadron leaders on console. I mean, Forsyth is not on PS4, right? So we'll have to see. I don't think if you buy one for FLC PC, they're going to put that across to FLC Xbox, right?
No, you're not.
No. So what they're saying, maybe by December, they figured that's when they'll be brought in, from what I read.
A year after they were supposed to be released.
Right? Well, whatever. But they said the December update of this year.
I think it's realistic. I don't see why they couldn't do it. But they've already got models.
They actually put it on, said so at their forum, so they must be pretty definite that they can.
Yeah, I think they're pretty close. And I think they're doing it December to participate in the Christmas games rush. Because everyone looks at those figures for the season, your shareholders and whatnot, business people. So they'll want to see better performance over Christmas, and that's probably part of the strategy for that. And there will be perhaps a little bit less bleed, if not players joining the game. I mean, now is sort of a great time to join Elite, I think, ahead of 2020. You get to build up your reputation, your fleet, your rank, your everything. And then by 2020, for end of May 2020, you'll be ready to go.
We'll see. Yeah, hopefully everything goes on schedule. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm just, as I said, I'm doing some stuff at RIA, and then I'm going to go over to the expansion and see whether it's hot or still or not.
You said that RIA wasn't a good place to jump into last week.
It's fine this week.
It's fine, okay.
So far, I mean, it's not the focal point of the power play conflict. I mean, obviously, I can't obviously forswear that there aren't other random gankers around this area, because there occasionally are from time to time. But when I've been jumping in and out the last couple days in here, when I've had to be over here, it's been very quiet.
Yeah, well, occasionally I run into a PvPer in my Corvette, and I can usually handle them. They either run away or I blow them up. Sometimes when the enemy has got a better equipped ship, obviously they stick around and try to kill me. Quite often I manage to run away under those circumstances, so... If I don't, it's because I got a really stupid ship that can't fight and I wasn't ready for it and whatever.
Yeah.
But most of the PvPers, especially the more junior ones, they see a Corvette coming, they turn tail. Very few are willing to take them on.
Yeah.
That's probably smart. I mean, I've got twin class 4 cannons on top of mine, so they're enhanced. With all sorts of engineering mods, phase, lock, and whatever the hell that other one is.
Oop, I got the telephone. Hold on one sec.
Alright. Oh, phasing sequence, that's what it was. Not phase lock. Remember in Wing Commander they had this one cannon called the phase transit cannon. Phasing sequence reminds me of that. Huge gun on top of your ship, and it rips everything apart. Huh? No! Ah! And we are re-entering the bubble. Yay! And jumping to the Chehog system in 3, 2, 1, jump. Class K Solar Star. Oh my god. Oh my god! What the hell's going on here? We must have an orbital station. Cassidy orbital locked into navigation. Oh. Proceeding to pad 20, Cassidy Orbital. Oh, God. And now, we will land.
The hell was that?
That was my cell phone going ding.
Turn it off.
Why?
That's loud.
It's because it's right next to the mic. We'll go over here.
I'm kidding, don't turn off your phone.
Well, I need to be able to tell when there's messages and things. I moved it away from the mic though, so you shouldn't be getting a full volume attack every time.
Hey, what's your phone number?
What?
What's your phone number? Please state it publicly on the stream.
I
So we
don't.
can dox you.
Yeah. I don't think so. Okay. Hey. Someone's in the Zamsemi system, which is very close to where I am. It is Commander Starflame. Why is Starflame over there? What's he doing and what does he want? Oh. Oh. Yes. We will jump over there quickly. And then we will invade. All right. How much does a Guardian Orb go for? They are completely worthless. But you can have them. take her first. And we have four scarabs for some reason. I guess because we can. Do we have repair limpets? Yes, we have repair limpets. And we have collector limpets as well. Okay. That means we need limpets. We'll go to the maintenance menu. Ship's configured for battle. Okay, so where the heck did Brantford go?
Knows.
I want to discuss with him my new idea about limpets that land on enemy ships and take them apart during battle. Kind of like buzz droids out of Star Wars. I think it's a brilliant idea. Especially if the limpet busts open the canopy and crawls inside an enemy ship and starts ripping apart from the inside out. I think that could be quite entertaining to watch. It does not make any sense. You stupid bastard! You fucking ninny.
I'm sorry.
Goddamn cables all over the fucking place. Okay. Can I please have... I would like a... HIP 50094. Let's look at that system. You must be fucking kidding me. Five 0094. You stupid fucker. Oh. For the love of God. So I need 8 hardware diagnostic sensors. Where in the hell am I supposed to get those? I wonder.
Greetings, sorry about that.
So I have an idea I wanted to discuss with you. They're called buzz limpets.
Whoops.
And they...
Discord isn't working for me right now. Let me just hang up and try logging on again.
Alright. Hello?
That's better.
So I have an idea I wanted to discuss with you, and that was buzz limpets. Has anyone ever broached the subject of the possibility of getting limpets that will attach themselves to enemy target's ship and start ripping it apart during battle?
To be honest, not really. I don't know that that's...
I think it's
I don't know if that would work, to be honest, or whether it would be practical. On it would be, I don't know. I mean, it's been done. I don't know. I mean, I've had limpets attack me from some of them, but I mean, I've lost maybe 10 tons of cargo, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, if you have a limpet that crawls along the hull of a ship using a magnetic latch or whatever, and smashes through the canopy and then enters the ship through the broken canopy, and starts ripping it apart from the inside out, I think that would be an interesting dynamic.
Well, I mean, I don't think we have limpets in the game that do that, though, right?
No, not yet. I'm just thinking it might be a neat idea.
Oh well.
This is a game developed by FBET, you have to remember.
I mean, there's a suggestion board. I mean, I wouldn't hurt to put it up there. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard, quite frankly.
You need You would need countermeasures to deal with that kind of a threat as well, of course. But
it's Frontier, though, as you said. I mean, there's yeah.
Can you imagine though seeing a limpet smash through your canopy and then just wander inside the ship around the corner where you can't quite see it?
Wouldn't hurt to put it up on the forum suggestion board.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd get some feedback. You know.
Be an entertaining idea anyway.
One step at that space legs is not going to be anything more than just being able to walk around your ship.
I can think of a lot better things to be working on than space legs, but that's me.
Atmospheric.
They're releasing it for the 2020 update. That's pretty much known at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever.
Atmospheric planets are also in, but they need to be in ahead of space legs.
I think they're doing atmospherics and space legs. I could be wrong.
They seem to be doing it at the same time because they didn't want to piss one group off against the other. Both of them were sought after. But the thing is, Space Legs only came into the picture because of fucking Star Citizen. Otherwise, you wouldn't. I don't think you'd see it because not very many games have that feature yet. But
considering that there's no other space sim like Elite or Star Citizen, I mean that's kind of a given.
Well, I don't know. There's combat sims that are 3D and cockpit centered.
There is No Man's Sky, I guess.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is one.
That doesn't really count.
No?
Why?
Like Minecraft and Elite or Star Citizen.
What?
Space Minecraft.
Oh.
It is.
I have never seen No Man's Sky, so I don't know. I'll take your word for it. I know that's the only other space game that I know that would come close to being similar to this one or Star Citizen, whatever.
So, hang on here. No, we just got technology broker. So the shield, the Guardian shield reinforcement, requires 8 hardware diagnostic sensors. I've never heard of these before. Where do you find them?
Science.
8 hardware diagnostic sensor. Piss off. 8 hardware. Nope. Let's go over here to inventory. Materials, yeah? Nope. Well, isn't that weird? What the hell? There's no data on this whatsoever. You can't have it, you can't buy it anywhere, and it doesn't appear in the list.
What's that? Sorry.
Hardware diagnostic sensors.
What's that used for?
Guardian shield reinforcement.
Okay.
But it must be in the game somewhere. I thought it would be a commodity for sure. Maybe it is, just not listing it because it's not available here. Here, let's go over here and have a look.
Guardian shield reinforcement package?
No,
Is that
no.
what you got?
Sensor.
Or trying to get?
Yes, Guardian shield reinforcement.
Alright, so what are you looking for exactly? Hardware diagnostic sensor, right?
Yes, and I'm looking on Inara. Commodities.
Okay, I got it for you.
Where? What is it, first of all? Is it a technology? What's its classification? There it is.
Classification.
It's a commodity, so I just have to find it.
It's found at one place, and I'll send you the link.
I already have 3.
Okay.
It is located at... Holy shit.
That's an interesting system.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, it's 200 light years away. It's in the... I have the Karipa system at Kanwar Gateway, the nearest one.
That's one. Yeah, there was 2 others I saw.
There's Hedden Station and Aqaba Hub.
Yep.
But I think we'll go to Kanwar because it is only 190 light years away. Jesus, Murphy. And of course I would be paying the most for it there because it's the closest, naturally. You idiot. There was once this person in my life who would like say that every time something went terribly wrong that someone else had done or caused to happen. Just sort of sit there for a moment, pause, and then say, "You idiot." Always found it funny.
All right. Well, I've got 13th Legion in our expansion, and I've got some PvP players engaging them, so this should be interesting.
Well, what I think you should do is detonate a Genesis device in the star systems where 13th Legion has its bases.
You know what? I'm just gonna go through there and say ha 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 as I beat them to the stage. That's just. They don't like me. I don't know if you got that impression, but they don't like me.
They don't like any of us, but they especially don't like you.
No. Well.
They think they think you're running everything here because you're.
That's partially my own fault because I'm the one who's the most.
I would say you're the most. You're probably the most active of the leaders.
And I'm also the most vocal at times.
Yeah.
I tend to not put up with a lot of what they say, and they don't like that. So.
Because they're full of shit.
It's fine, whatever.
Well, people often don't want to hear the truth. They want to believe what they
handle the truth.
They want to believe. Well, it's not that. It's that they want to believe what they want to believe because it's easier for them to believe it.
Well, it's not just that. It's just a lot of them are role playing, and they role play too much, and they hate. They forget it's only a game, and they take it personally. Honestly.
Oh, I've been part of role-playing scenarios where people took things a little bit too seriously, and yeah, I mean, they get pretty crazy.
They take it very personal,
yeah.
I guess. I don't know, whatever. I actually have I actually get along with a fair number of people who play for the Empire. I have cordial relations with them, but a few of them, just, whatever. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, I try not to get too pissed off with them. Like, I mean, I hate them, of course, but not really. I mean, I roleplay hate them. I don't hate them really.
Yeah, sure. I get it.
I mean, I can act out my hatred even though it's not real. It's just a role I'm playing. But my particular characteristic is I like to hate the ALD faction. So. To a lesser degree, AD.
Well,
even though AD is more of a threat, but
there is 6 of our PvPers in the expansion. I don't know whether that means there's as many of the 13th in that expansion, but it looks like it's a fun time right now.
Well, they're having a nice little hot war.
It looks like it. I'm about to jump in and find out. This will be exciting.
It's too bad we don't have nuclear weapons in this game, because it would be just fucking awesome to see just people trading nuclear explosions back and forth, knocking ships around all over the place.
Well, I better tell. Actually, one of our guys is in there with them, so I just warn him I'm coming.
Wonder what a nuclear weapon would actually do to shields. It's not entirely clear. I guess you need a lot of energy to resist the kinetic energy of a nuke, like a 1 megaton device. There's a lot of you can probably figure it out. There's a lot of kinetic energy, wrapped up in a nuke. But you've got space, right? And the thing is about space, you've got open non-resistance in every direction. So the parts of the nuclear explosion that are going to hit you, unless the nuke goes right up against your hull, might not be all that difficult for your shields to dissipate the damage.
Yeah, I've heard that theory before. Yep.
You know what I mean? So
there's some theories about I read or I've seen something about if a killer asteroid was coming against the Earth, that if you didn't use the nuke in the right way against the asteroid, the space would dissipate the impact of the blowout.
Yeah, nuclear weapons in general are not the favorite approach for deflecting asteroids. I mean, if you had to in a pinch, sure, but that is not the strategy that they have on the books right now. It doesn't involve, nuking the hell out of asteroids. Well, yeah, I suppose you could, but you need a few of them, I think, probably. Something in the 20 to 50.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, anything that would be extinction level, it would have to probably be at least 20 megatons before it really made a difference. If it was within a few days of crash landing here. And even then.
Well, here goes nothing.
Good luck.
Nice knowing you guys.
May the force be with you.
Well, let's see what happened. It might even give you some commentary for your stream there. Let's see. Oop.
I think
I had a contact, and that contact is dropped.
Okay.
Okay. Commander Cases, who is a friendly, I think.
And what ship are you using?
The cutter.
The cutter, of course. Okay. So you're well
Captain
defended.
Pelly.
You should be well defended. You should have about 2,000 plus shield points at minimum.
2,700, yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Right now I just see friendly people. Good. That's a good sign.
All right then.
Oh, I got 2 more contacts in front of me. I got Link 1, who is also allied to the FLC. Cases is allied to the FLC. Captain Pelly. Okay, so it looks like the allies control the skies in Super Cruise right now in 5489.
Well, that's good news. So now's a good time to do some hauling if...
Time's a good time to run for the station is what it's a good time.
Yeah, well, if you pop in by the star and then you make a beeline for the station. How far away is the station?
Sorry, man. About 300, 500, I think it was 500 light seconds.
Oh, that's nothing. It'll only take a few seconds to get there. So yeah, it's a good time to pop in, I think. I'm not going to right now. I have to get... I want my shields updated.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go... Here's what we'll do. We're going to go to the Zaripa system. Wherever the hell that is. XIR. Go away. It's not garbage collection day. Oh, for God's sake.
Not a bandwidth here. Lots of players.
Dismiss. Oh, for God's sake. SpaceX is resuming Starhopper tests. They're really quite serious about this frickin' spaceship they're gonna send to Mars, you know. They're the only company doing anything with Mars colonization at the moment. They seem very serious about it. I think all those rich people are kind of like, you know, loopy in the head, but it's a good idea, I guess. Target located, 42.8 million, a democracy in boom state. Unfortunately, it is many jumps away. I wonder if I can do this faster by... traveling back to Lulua and using my Phantom.
Alright, down at the station safely. There is 6 of our friendlies in this station holding the fort. Literally.
Okay.
Fer-de-Lance, cutter. Lots of FDLs in here.
Ah, to hell with it. I'll take the Corvette. Computer auto launch. I probably shouldn't do it this way, but I'm going to. I wish they'd use the Imperial accent in Imperial stations more. But no, we get an English accent at Imperial stations. Seven jumps to target. Everything's still quiet in that system?
I wouldn't say it's quiet, but it looks like the 6 PvPers drove off the 13th.
So we have a good number of PvPers from our faction in there right now?
And well, one of the 6 is one of ours. The other 5 are actually allies, PvPers that are hostile to the Empire, friendly to the Federation.
Oh, okay.
And the reason they're friendly to the Federation is because obviously they're PvPers, and PvPers want to play PvP in open, obviously, because that's the only way they can fight anybody, and they want power play to be in open, and they support the Federation who wants it in open as well, and they don't like the Imperials who hide in private group or solo. So it's very easy to get them on our side when we need them. When the occasional Empire people do come out and play in open.
Gotcha.
I know quite a few of them, actually. Most of them I dealt with are like from Nomads, or Prism is another group. What do you think?
Starlink IMAX.
Looks like there may be hostile activity out there, or one of the people that are in the system that is a PvPer in my wing has just done an interdiction, so it's possible we have enemy contacts in the system again. I'll get a confirmation on that.
Four jumps to go. Entering the Hades sector. 3 jumps to go. And 2 jumps to go. Heatsink expended. Entering the Hyades sector. One jump left. And what's our starport called? Canwar Gateway. Okay. Here we go. Entering starport. Docking at Bay 10. Hmm. And actually, we don't need to go all the way back there again. Except for faction business, so... we will go have a look at where the hell did that go? Horizons. Park goes 29312. What is it again? 29312. Okay. No system data, no ability to purchase system data. Auto launch. You're going to own Horizons.
Okay, guys, I have to get going for a little bit, so maybe I will talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
You too. Well, that's pretty strange. You still here, Super?
Yep.
Do you know anything about the Guardian Shield reinforcement?
No.
Because I'm not seeing it in the purchase list anywhere. I don't know where you get it from.
I don't know either. I haven't looked into that one. Because of the power limits and stuff like that.
Oh, well,
But
it's got to be somewhere. Let's try fandom Wikipedia. Oh, you're so full of shit. It says the Guardian Shield Reinforcement Package is available for purchase at all stations where a Guardian Technology Broker is present after the module has been unlocked. And is accessed from the Hull Reinforcements category. Oh, okay, that might be different than what I was doing. Hang on. Hull Reinforcements, please. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you put shields under hull reinforcement? Yep, there it is. Up to class 5. Guardian Shield Reinforcement Package. Power requirement? It's, well, it's only 1 point... It's not that much. It's only 1.26 megawatts for the lead unit. I can't hear you. Say again?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, I'm hearing something in the background then. I wonder if, well, if it's under hull reinforcements, then maybe you can put it in my military. That might be interesting. 1 second. Military compartment shield cell banks. Browse shop. Hull reinforcements. Yep. We can buy one of these. They take less than shield cells. Holy crap. That bounced my shield strength up quite a bit. Holy shit. 2,800 shields. Or I can have 2,600 with the shield cell. Okay, just give me a second here. GNN, the Galactic News Network. Alright everyone, I think that's going to be it for now. We are currently at Ohm Horizons in the HIP 29312 system. At least that's where I think we are. Yep. And we are calling it a night here. So thanks once again for watching. Please review these videos as presented in chronological order on twitter.com/commander_trium, CM as in Mike, DR_TRIUM as in Mike. You can also visit those links on Twitter will take you to our YouTube site where there is a full inventory of video flight logs. I urge you to visit that site on YouTube via Twitter and subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can be kept apprised when new content is updated. Thanks once again. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. This is Commander Trium signing off, saying, as usual, fly safe, Commanders.